Xbox One that'll allow users to stream to Windows 10 devices. Now that we got the latest build of Windows 10 up and running, let's go ahead and see what it looks like in action. Now there are a lot of new features that were added to the latest build of Windows 10, and probably one of the more exciting one is Cortana, Microsoft's own personal assistant. Now Cortana on Windows 10 works surprisingly well, especially for an early build. You can activate Cortana by clicking on a microphone icon or by saying, "Hey Cortana," and you can ask her what the weather is for today or who won the Super Bowl, all that good stuff, and she'll reply to you just like how she would on a Windows phone. The interface, the voice, and how Cortana interacts with you is a really nice touch, and I think Microsoft did the right thing putting Cortana on Windows. Unfortunately, Cortana is only available for the US and in English right now, but hopefully in the coming months, other countries and languages will have Cortana. And one of the other things that I noticed with Windows 10 is Action Center. It's basically like the notification center for Mac OS 10, and you'll be able to see your notifications here, whether it's from an app or Windows directly. And right below that, you have your quick action buttons like tablet mode if you have a Windows laptop that has a touchscreen, and you also have your basic settings like Wi-Fi, display, and airplane mode. Now, another new thing that Microsoft added into this build was the ability to run store apps in window mode, which is super convenient. No need to keep swiping to a new screen to access the full screen store app. It's in window mode, which means you can drag anywhere on the screen, minimize it, or maximize it. And taking a look at the new Xbox app for the Windows 10, it's running in a window mode. I can maximize the app, put it in full screen, and digging even deeper in the app, you can check what your friends are up to, check your achievements, and more. Now, there's also the new Settings app, which combines the good old control panel in Windows XP and the Windows 8 Settings app in one. Now, you'll be able to access various settings from this app, like your Wi-Fi settings, your screen resolution, and even check how much storage your hard drive has left. There's also a search field at the upper right corner to search for certain keywords. If, for example, you don't know where the Bluetooth settings are, you can search for it and access the settings through the search field, which makes everything so much easier. Now, File Explorer also got a little redesigned interface. The icons look much flatter than before, and overall UI feels and looks much better than previous builds we've tried. There's also a quick access menu on the left-hand side, which shows you which folders or files you've accessed recently. And talking a bit about the new Start menu, first, it's back, but with a little twist. We have the familiar Start menu we all know and love, but on the right-hand side, we have the usual Windows 8 live tiles that we can access right away. You can move the tiles around, remove them, resize them, however you'd like, but what they added into this build of Windows 10 was the ability to go full screen. If you're used to using Windows 8 and the Start screen, you'll be able to use the Start menu in full screen just like how you did in Windows 8. Now, of course, we're still using an early build of Windows 10, so not everything is working 100%, but for the most part, everything seems to be pretty solid. Microsoft also announced Project Spartan, a new browser that will be an alternative to Internet Explorer, and there are a bunch of new features like the ability to jot down notes on any web page, and there's also a new reading mode and integration with Cortana, so you can quickly pull up the weather, upcoming flights, and more from inside the browser's search bar. Now, unfortunately, Project Spartan didn't come with this build of Windows 10, but when it does come out, we'll be sure to make a video about it. Microsoft also mentioned that Windows 10 on PCs, smartphones, and tablets will sync across devices, making it much easier to bounce between devices, and Windows 10 will be a free upgrade whether you're using Windows 7, 8, or 8.1 computer or a Windows Phone 8.1 device. As long as you upgrade within the first year, you should be good. There's still no word when Windows 10 will actually become available, but we'll let you know as soon as that news is announced. Anyways, that's it for this quick video, guys. Make sure to check us out at technobuffalo.com for the latest and greatest tech news. I'm Mark Linsanger from Techno Buffalo. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you guys would like to see more tech-related videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And if you guys like video games, we're also on Twitch, so make sure to check us out at twitch.tv/technobuffalo.